Good morning, YouTube. So we are set up on our trailer. I've got tarp, binder, chain. I do my trip chain back there. And I've got tarp, binder, trip chain. I've also got blockage back there. It's about 7 o'clock. I'm gonna call the guard shack and see if I can see what time they start unloading or start loading. They say 9 o'clock, but they'll get me loaded now. That'd be great. And it's cool out here. It's like 64 degrees or so. So that'd be ideal. I don't want to be out here in the hot of the day. So let's go call the guard shack and see what they'll do. Well, they said could never get a hold of a guard shack, but there was two guys walking down through there, and I stopped them and asked them. They said they're getting ready to start paging people in the next 10-15 minutes. So hopefully I'll be the first one in there. Actually, the second one in there, because when I got up this morning and I opened up my curtains, I already saw a driver backing up in there. I don't know if the guard shack told him to go ahead and back into whatever door or whatever, but they got 4 doors here, so I should be one of the first ones in there at least. But we're just going to sit here and wait for them to page us on my Chili's pager. Time for breakfast. This is the stuff that we're getting. 12 pallets of bagged gypsum. And that's how they load it, and that's how we tarp it. All right, and we are done. The first time I was here, I struggled with getting that right and getting the back right. Now it is a very simple, easy thing to do. But we're all done up. All the seams are right. Back's a little wonky, but that's okay. It'll ride right. Let's get out of here. So we were actually the first one in. The guy that went in before me is he's from another company that preloads trailers here, and I guess they start them early because he's just preloading. Oh, what's up, Bart? He's just preloading trailers and parking them. So I was actually the first one in, first one out. Man, gotta love that. Gives me all day to drive. Took by the time they got me in and started loading, from loading to now, it took about an hour. Yep. Not bad. We're gonna go up here and get weighed. Give the Chili's beeper back to the guard shack. Put in our paperwork. Oh, I gotta hook up my stuff. There we go. And get on the road to Texas. I don't know if they consider Houston the heart of Texas. Deep in the heart of Texas. It's kind of in the southern part of Texas. I have to ask somebody who lives there. $78,560.40. Maverick driver weighing in. Here we go. We're about 100 miles down the road, out here in the middle of nowhere, Kansas, and I've got a livestock truck ahead of me. I've tried to slow down a little bit and let them get ahead because the whole inside of my cab smells like cow. I got two smelly things on my vents. Still smells like cow. Also, I believe I've had a bungee snap on the back of my load. I got a little bit of a flap going on back there. So as soon as I get off of this 56 or whatever I'm on, get onto a major highway, I'll pull over to the side and fix that flapping back there. But speaking of bungees, let me talk about bungees for a minute. Bungees are bastards. Okay? Bungees have a mind of their own. And anybody out there trucking flatbed can tell you. Bungees don't care about you, and they don't care about what you're trying to accomplish. All they want to do is to stick onto stuff that you don't want them to stick onto. They don't care. They don't care about you. If you want them to stick onto a D-ring and stay onto that son of a gun while you're trying to attach it to your rub rail, they will come off every single time. And it's like they're laughing at you because they just don't care. And then when you're trying to pull your bungees around, trying to get them off of your truck, they will stick to every single thing that's on your truck. You'll have to unattach them from every little piece of whatever several times before you can unhook one bungee in a bundle, and that and like 4 other bungees will jump onto whatever you got hanging around there, laughing at you. They will find the smallest hole to get into. That hook just don't care. It's like, there's a little bitty hole right there. Oh, I'm going to hook onto that little hole right there. Oh, you want me to stay hooked onto this big old D-ring? No, thank you. Laughing at you the whole time. I hate a bungee. Comment down below if you don't like bungees. Hook onto your safety vest. They'll hook onto your belt loop. They'll hook onto anything you don't want them to hook onto, and they'll stay hooked. You try to get them unhooked, they won't come unhooked. Stick them onto a D-ring. Oh, I'm going to fall off this D-ring every single time. That's my rant about bungees. Let's get our butts down the road. And we just fueled up at the Pilot here in somewhere Oklahoma. Tonquana, Oklahoma. I hope I pronounced that right. And it's break time. A 30-minute break, which equates to a shower. That's what I'm gonna go do right now. Man, we are done with the shower. We're done with our break. We've got 6 hours and 44 minutes left on our clock. I've done a load check, thrown away my trash. Happy about it. Now look, we're this close to 550 subscribers. This close. And I'm talking to you. You. Not over here. You. Hit that subscribe button. Hit it. I know you're watching. Hit it. It didn't cost you anything. but it does wonders for me. Hit that button. Let's go. How you doing? And we are 190 miles from our customer, and we're almost out of time, so I found a rest spot. It's been a long day. Tired. I'll tell you how many miles we've driven today. 603 miles. Not bad, huh? And I'm tired, and I'm going to bed. I'll see y'all tomorrow.